Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to a Friday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio, I have Kimberly from CBD Sea Salt. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, we've been talking for like 2 years, trying to get you on the show. Like, you're one of the first people I reached out to. It's actually, we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary. It's August 1st of Local Biz Buzz. We've done about 250 shows.
Wow.
Give me a little history of you and your company.
Yes. So I think I'm a serial entrepreneur. I basically own like 3 or 4 companies now. I just sold one in January, so we'll just say 3. The first one is Advanced Learning Solutions. We design and develop online training for businesses. Our first customer was Toyota, which is pretty exciting. And then I started another company called Medical Academy. We provide continuing medical education for physicians, and we were accredited by the Board of Medical Education. So we since have sold that company, but started a new one in the same line. However, during the time of COVID, as you know, when we talked, I was in the midst of creating this company, but due to COVID, it took a little bit of time. And actually, anything CBD takes a lot of time. Just getting a bank account takes about a year. I mean, it's a process.
Tell them how you came up with the idea for the company.
Okay.
I like that story.
I was at my parents' house. I was a little sad because my second company, Medical Academy, wasn't doing so well due to all of our symposiums having to cancel due to COVID. I went to my mom's house and my dad was there. My mom and dad were there, and I was like, "Look, can I just have a moment? Do you mind if I just go downstairs and meditate?" They were like, "Sure." So I went downstairs and meditated in their. It's so funny. Their orange carpet, like they have orange old carpet down there. It's so funny, but I just had a moment and I meditated, and during my meditation, I literally thought of this concept and it just came to me. So I did a ton of research and then I built the website.
So you had no knowledge of sea salt or CBD at that point, right?
Tech and education, that's all I knew.
And I mean, I'm not really a spiritual person, but this story makes me believe, because there's no way you come up with that, just walking down the street. Like, meditating is the only way you come up with CBD sea salt.
It was an interesting moment, but I literally got this this passion, this ignited in my soul, and I told a lot of people about it, and they were like, "I love this idea, it's amazing," and I was like, "It is? Okay." So I did contact now my CFO, and I talked to him about it. He works for the #1 CBD research firm in Colorado. They were just appointed to work with dementia patients in regards to CBD to help dementia patients. So perfect person to ask. And yeah, he was like, "Kimberly, this is an amazing idea. If we can get this right, I would love to work with you." I'm like, "What? Really?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we hired an amazing compound pharmacist. He's been on Forbes. He's amazing. He was able to create the ratios for each salt, because each salt's different, right? The coarse, it's fine, it's, whatever it is. And we were able to get it to the point where actually the CBD stuck perfectly to the grain of salt. So you have a combination of both. Your amazing sea salt, which has amazing healing properties, and CBD, which is non-psychoactive.
So for people at home, I don't think it's anything's been like proven, but what are some of the benefits of CBD?
Well, what's great about CBD is it works with your endocannabinoid system. That being said, it actually helps regulate your appetite. So if you're hungry, it really helps regulate this. Your sleep, it helps regulate your, so many different things, a plethora of things. So with the CBD, working with your endocannabinoid system and taking this and keeping this in your diet on a daily basis, it literally builds up in your system and again helps you help yourself internally regulate all of these amazing aspects that you need to be regulated and balanced so you can have a normal life, right? So CBD is one of the best things we've been using for over 2,600 years that we know of.
Let's talk about the different flavors. You call them
Sure,
flavors?
yeah.
Varieties?
Right, yes. They're all natural.
All right, I'm going to start putting them over here so I can get a close-up of this. This one looks like the pink Himalayan.
The pink Himalayan sea salt is amazing. Pink Himalayan is a favorite of most, and I think this is what is in most people's spice rack or even on their table. So that sea salt can be used with cooking, baking. You can put it on rim drinks of any cocktail. A lot of times people put it in their water. It helps regulate your many things like thyroid. So Himalayan alone, with the healing properties it has, is phenomenal. And again, putting that together with CBD is just, again, superfood.
Okay, this one looks like just...
Yeah, your white Pacific is just your normal. Hopefully you don't use table salt any longer, but this would obviously replace that. So this is a lovely salt that, again, you can cook and bake with as well.
Okay.
My mom keeps this one in her purse, by the way, the white Pacific. It's so cute. This is your smoked hickory. The smoked hickory is amazing. It actually allows for a wonderful cocktail, and that is a lovely Bloody Mary. It also allows for you to use it on steak, and so any type of meat, even fish. So you have CBD encrusted steak. And we do have quite a few chefs that are famous on TikTok that have used this on their steak, which is really exciting. And their last one is the black. Oh, cool! Yeah, the black Hawaiian which is actually my favorite. Again, so many healing properties just with the all-natural salt alone, combined with sea salt. But you can use this on your margarita rim. But I use this on everyday finishing. So like your breakfast, your avocado toast, and it's so beautiful, and it's just so good for you.
Yeah, so many times you put salt on, you don't know how much you've put on. If you put this on, you're pretty sure it stands out. You can see it.
Absolutely.
I've never, have you guys used this? I've never, oh, they have. I haven't. What do these packages run? Are they all the same price?
They're all about the same price. So they're $22, and then we have samples for like $12. But whenever somebody buys anything, we always give a ton of samples. And we also have CBD bath salts. So we have two different types. This is the lavender. We keep selling out. A spa actually bought out our entire line of bath salt, CBD bath salt. So we've had some really good feedback with the bath salt, and we're very excited about that too.
But you shouldn't eat this.
Don't eat it. Do not consume. Yes, good call.
Unless you're in Florida, then I guess you do.
Oh gosh, that story was terrible.
Where can people buy this?
Yes, cbdseasalt.com, and that's with an S, cbdseasalts.com. So yeah, everybody should have this modern day superfood in your spice rack.
Do I forget anything?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yay.
Well,
Cheers.
cheers to the weekend. I'm just gonna.
There you go. It's so good.
Oh. It's better than the bloody.
That's for
Who
sure.
made that bloody? That's really strong. Did you make it for yourself, Kyle? Jeez. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll be back at this again next week. Let's drink.
Cheers.